Don't you wanna dance with me? I could dance like Michael Jackson. Don't you wanna dance with me? Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? We gonna be all right. Check it out. If you still can't hear or see me, close out of the app, come back to the app. We were working on a sync issue with the audio and my face. All right, we're back. Back at it like a Craftmatic. Woo! Okie dokie. We're not just sitting back and watching all that's going on. HQ is jumping back into the action and helping out wherever we can. This week we announced a partnership with Project Isaiah, which is feeding millions in needy cities all over the country. And we announced that HQ is a founding donor in the brand new America's Food Fund. That's what's up. And again, tonight we are making a matching donation equal to the prize money in tonight's game to CORE, okay? I told you before, I'm gonna tell you again. That's children of restaurant employees, okay? Because there are so many restaurant employees, so many people that work in the food and beverage industry that are affected by this. So what CORE does is they help out with food for employees who've been diagnosed with COVID-19 that have children. All right? So that's how we're helping. But more importantly, you can help too. You can donate at coregives.org and be a foot soldier in the war against this pandemic. Speaking of that prize money, babies, we're digging deep tonight with $2,500. Okay? So if you want in, and I suspect you do, just tap on 12 correct answers in a row to join the winner's circle. Yee yee! You can even make a mistake if you have a free life on hand. That'll get you back in the game, except on the final question, okay? You see that pop up right there? Tap that to get you some extra lives. You never know when a savage question will sneak up on you. It happens. It happens to the best of us. All right, that's all I wanted to say, except, of course, a special birthday shout out to Fiona Spruill down in Brooklyn. Yeah! Happy birthday, Fiona. Happy birthday to D. Koch. I see you, D. Koch. Yeah. Haley out in Sullivan County. I see you. You got a husky too. It's lit. Shout out to Mandy. She retiled the whole apartment. That's lit as well. You go, girl. Okay. Now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it. Also, if it's still out of sync, leave the app, come back. I'm going to give you a second to do it right now. Go. Go, and then come back. Go, I'm gonna wait. If it's not synced, you leave me. Get away from me. Social distance and then come back. All right, we all good? Everybody good? I hope so, because I don't want you to miss out on an opportunity to get this bread. You heard what I said. Question number 1. Let's go to work. In computing, what does CPU stand for? Can't power up, Communist Party Ukraine, or central processing? What's it mean? Don't you wanna dance with me? All right, that's a new Drake song. No matter what peripherals or accessories you feel you need on your computer, you're not gonna use it to its full power if there's no central processing unit. That's basics, baby. Okay, 69,201 of you got that right. Yeah. Okay, moving on to Q2. Italy's land is largely surrounded by what body of water? Pacific, Mediterranean, or Baltic? I was just reminded of Monopoly for some reason. If you want to study human history, the early years rarely get far from the big wet one, whose name literally means middle of the earth. Between Europe and Africa, it's the Mediterranean Sea. 65,082. Got it right. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Q3. Let's go to work. In music notation, what note is between D and E? D sharp, D major, or D flat? Right between D and E. Okay, musical notes aren't numbers, so you can't say D and a half, right? I'm learning that now that I'm learning how to play the guitar in the quarantine. But the musical equivalent is if you go down a half note, it's flat. But halfway from D to E is D sharp. 47,143 in the place to be. Moving right along. to question number 4. Here we go. Which of these traditional kids games uses a ball? Foursquare, Marco Polo, or Duck Duck Goose? What's it gonna be? That's a question for the children. For thousands of years, kids have figured out how to have fun with minimal equipment. A few lines on the ground, a handful of rules. You got a childhood, okay? Although you will need a ball for a game of Foursquare. That's just how it goes. 49,272 got that right. Foursquare uses a ball to play the game. Here we go. It's my favorite part, and I know it's a lot of favorites for the children out there. So I'm doing it for the children. Question 5, question 5. Question 5. It's for the children. Okay, here we go. Q5. Who has not been declared the winner of a season of Fox's The Masked Singer? T-Pain, Patti LaBelle, or Wayne Brady? Okay, I don't know what kind of up is down bizarre world we're living in right now, but I remember when comedians didn't win singing contests against the godmother of soul, okay? But in season 2, Patti was eliminated to make room for Wayne Brady. Yeah, is Wayne Brady gonna have to solve a quiz? See what I did there? I made it family friendly. 31,104 of you got it right, Patti LaBelle. And that brings us to a sanitizer break, y'all. Yeah, okay, one of the best things we can all do is keep our hands clean, especially before leaving home and after getting back to the crib. Since the virus is invisible, you know, you kind of want to scrub everything. I want to boil my pots before I use them to boil stuff. You'll put a little on there. To the windows, to the wall. Spread the gel all on your palms. All these germs crawl. Oh, squirt, squirt, money flipper. Oh, squirt, squirt, clean hands. Okay. There we go. You gotta get the thumbs, right? Question number 6. On Time's list of the 20th century's most influential people, who was the only fashion designer? Calvin Klein, Christian Dior, or Coco Chanel? Lock it in, lock it in. All titans in the important field of how rich people ought to dress. But who was the biggest innovator, okay? I'm going with the pioneer of the little black dress, Coco Chanel. 18,125. Okay, here we go. Question number 7. Let's get it. What was different about PBS's Arthur in his first ever media appearance? Different species wore no clothes or big nose? Y'all know Arthur, right? Hey, DW. Okay. In 1976, Arthur Reed debuted in a book that would never become a cartoon. Why not? Because over the years, he evolved from looking like the aardvark that he is to an egg-shaped head with no nose. Y'all recognize this? This guy? Huh? Look at me. I'm doing the Arthur meme fist. 9,135. Got it right. Arthur did make a comeback in a real way with that the meme fist. Where it was just fist. He had to sweat it. The fist was just. We've all felt that at one point or another. Okay, question number 8. Know you feeling great? Woo! Refreshing, crisp, emergency. Okay, for dietary purposes, the Catholic Church has ruled what animal to be a fish? Beaver, snake, or alpaca? Lock it in. Okay, it's complicated, but some Catholics don't eat some animals on some Fridays. And when there was nothing else that tasted good, the Pope told some Canadians to dig into the great taste of beaver. That's funny for several reasons. Woo! Yeah, the great taste of beaver. 6,568 of you got that one right. Shout out to Beaver Sacks for making some desserts taste better, apparently. That's a bit of trivia I wish I didn't know. Question number 9. Woo! Woo! Beaver sex. Okay. That's... I'm sorry, I got the giggles. Question 9. Woo! Which of these is the name of a female in a James Bond movie? Selenium, Solitaire, or Silhouette? Oh, beaver sex. Okay. Don't feel bad if you missed this, all right? James himself can't keep track of all the ladies, all right? 1973's Live and Let Die sent Bond to New York City, where he crossed over with the blaxploitation genre and got his freak on with Jane Seymour. That was the tarot reader, Solitaire. 5,725 of you got it right. You guys are, come on now with the Bond knowledge. Let's go. You came to play, I came to pay. That's why I'm here. Moving on to Q10, my friends, time to get it in. Which album is by a band whose name translates to I've Got It? Fade, Baltari, or Delta Machine? What it is, or what's up? Can a quizzer just get them bugs? Yeah, you can, if you keep doing what you're doing. Every band's got a naming story, okay? But this one has nothing to do with music. It comes from an old baseball story about bilingual confusion between I've Got It and its Spanish translation, Yo la tengo! Just like those guys that recorded Fade. 3,248. Bazinga. I can't use that. That's not my catchphrase. I don't know why I said it. Oh, it's time for another sanitizer break, y'all. I've been trying out sanitizer songs, me and my boy Tim. I think I got a good one. Okay, here we go. 70% on the alcohol. Money flippers about to make some Germans turn cold. Now they're yelling and they're screaming, it's a tad bit late. HQ and money flipper decontaminate. Well, there's germs in the air and on every doorknob. And everybody's got one important job. Don't let it settle in, cause they replicate. HQ and money flipper decontaminate. Okay, that was, okay, yeah. I liked it. To the windows. Okay, question 11. We have 2 more questions until the prize, okay? Here we go. Get these right and you win some money. Q11, what chemical element is not named for how it smells? Osmium, arsenic, or bromine? Okay, people and places are 2 popular things to name elements after, but some days a chemist just takes a whiff and then he writes down his first thought. And sometimes that name takes a long journey from the Persian word for yellow, like arsenic. 1,528. Got it right now. That means 1,528 of you are moving on to the final question of the game. Whoa! Money flipper HQ decontaminate. Yo, if you guys think of a hand sanitizer song, send it to me. Shout out to Flula Borg. We're gonna tweet that later. Flula has some great Christmas songs that he has remixed for sanitizers. Flula, friend of the show. Love him. Okay, question number 12. Y'all ready for this? What is visible in the Van Gogh painting that was stolen in March of 2020? A person, a bird, or a donkey? What's it gonna be? All right, some burglars just couldn't wait for the pandemic to end. They needed to see Van Gogh now! So they swiped the personage garden at Nguyen in spring. Yeah, I hope they like that human figure in the foreground. You see him right there? Look at him. That's him right there, right in the foreground. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on with it. 973 people, 973 persons just won HQ trivia. Oh boy, come on. Rocket ship blasting off, flying into space explosion. Yeah, shooting rocket ship and stars exploding and spinning around. There's a winner, and it's you. 973. Congratulations to Krusty Krab Pizza. The Krusty Krab Pizza is a pizza for you and me. Jordan Domini. Trips Nope. Arnisley. J-Sack. Like a beaver sack. Scotty Ann with the Mewtwo. Free Manache. Ferg 27. Look at them cute puppies right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's a cute little puppy. Oh man, that's one more game for the books, folks. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I'll be back tomorrow night with 12 more questions. 12 more toughies, okay? Until then, wash those hands, FaceTime some family, think of somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Reach out to them, okay? Hit them up. Hit me up at Matt Was Funny. I've been Matt Richards. I'm always Matt Richards, your host. Yep. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I have a mug. Look at this. Wow. Honeycrisp apples are so good. Is my mic still on, Gabby? Have y'all tried Honeycrisp apples? Why y'all ain't tell me that Honeycrisp apples are so delicious? Oh, it's like candy from a tree. Candy.
You.